Alright, so here we are today. It's a rainy day, but we're gonna do some fall shopping at, oops, I don't know if you can see it, TJ Maxx! Spotted hubby, not in his natural habitat, in my natural habitat. So we've got the blankets here, got a lot of like fall floral. This one has pumpkins and some maroon flowers. We've got maroon. The thing about blankets, I normally like to go for cotton. Ooh, look what hubby spotted. That's really pretty. Or a fuzzy one that's not knit like this, especially if you have pets, because they will undo themselves with the nails. But even if you don't have pets, sometimes they just get easily ruined in the wash. This one, even though this one's really pretty, I don't see this one getting that easily ruined. But yeah, normally I'd go just for something soft that doesn't get ruined. This one's really pretty. It's not very soft, so that one would just be decorative mostly. And we've got some other colors. Some cute little foxes. Something a little bit more classic with this beautiful burnt orange. I like this one a lot. It's a little bit more neutral. And I'm coming back to this one because I think a color like this gives fall, and it also can go for Christmas. So if you're looking for ways to save a little bit of money and not just buy a bunch of things, finding some similar colors that work for both Christmas and fall is definitely a good way to go. Like, you could pair this with some brown or orange accents, and in Christmas, you know, you can change it to green or gold or brown again. Keep it brown if that's what you like. So that's something I look for. And I think I already have like a brown blanket, so I'm not gonna get a blanket this year. Here we have the wreaths. I bought one that hopefully I won't want to buy one in another little while. But if you watched my Christmas vlogs, I've had that Christmas wreath for a while, and I changed it up by adding some little extra cherries, a bow. So again, if you're looking to kind of not buy something every year, you can do something a little bit more neutral like this one, and maybe like change up the bow if you wanted to, or add little pine cones one year, just so that you're not spending money every single year. And actually, I really like this one. If I didn't have one already, I would have bought this one. And like I said, you know, from year to year, you can change it up with like little berries or little pine cones, or try to take out the bow and add a different color bow to it. My other one is also from the Martha Stewart collection. Considering it is a Martha Stewart one, it shouldn't be hard to find out other TJ Maxx's, but I think it's super cute. If I didn't have one already, I definitely would be buying this one. Here's some centerpieces. A lot of salmon this year and brown. And then this year I've actually bought some pumpkins, because I always decorate my front yard with pumpkins, but I don't eat them all, so figured spending $60 once versus, you know, $20, $30 every year is a little bit better. And then here we have some table runners. If your tablecloth is pretty neutral, or you don't have a tablecloth, I think a table runner is a great way to go. It's not as expensive as a tablecloth, and also takes a little bit less in storage. But I really like this one. I think this one goes really nicely. It's a pretty neutral orange. But they also have just some like tapestry type tablecloths. Some neutral colors, a little bit brighter. So they have a lot of options this year. Here we have a lot more florals. And again, it really just depends what you want to do. If you want to save a little bit of money and kind of work with something that you could potentially use for Christmas or for summer, Like for Christmas, I'd probably go with some of these reds because then I could pair it with a little bit of green or a little bit of white. Or if I wanted to use some whites that I could use for summer. You know, the sunflowers are pretty specific to fall. You could use them in summer as well. But definitely these orange ones, unless you have a lot of orange in your house, are definitely going to be kind of like fall only. So those are some things to think about when you're shopping, you know, how much you want to be able to reuse these and for how many seasons. We've got pumpkins on pumpkins on pumpkins. Oh, I love them all so much. But again, think about what you have already and what you could reuse, what you would like to reuse. I do love this pillow pumpkin a lot. That would be a cute addition to the couch, but I don't need it. So I have some other pumpkins. I really like this one back here. It's super cute. We've got kitchen towels. And again, consider something that you're gonna want to use every year. So if you're someone that likes a lot of bright colors, do it. If you're someone who's a little bit more neutral, you don't want to change too many things, you know, there's some greens. This one has some oranges, but it also has the whites and the blues. This one's a little bit more minimal. I wouldn't call it neutral, but it is more minimal. Then you have these green ones as well. So actually, these kind of feel like scarves or something. Interesting. So those are some things to consider. I really, really, really like all of these. This one's calling my attention a lot. It's just like really simple. Definitely not neutral, but it is simple. I like that. Ooh, this one would be a really good option, especially if you are trying to incorporate a little bit of burgundy so that you can use some of your decor for Christmas. Because this one has burgundy. It also has this towel with the green and white stripes. I really like this one. Again, if you're looking for something a little bit more neutral, they have these Thyme and Sage. I really like these because they're fully cotton. They last really long. They can take a beating. I have some already like this. They also have white and green that you could use for Christmas time. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, so here we've got the mugs. We've got some ones that are neither fall nor Halloween, but we've got a lot of fall ones as well. This one is so cute. First day of fall. It's got all the little characters. Oh, I love that. I love how like white it is. And then I'm a sucker for Charlie Brown as well and Snoopy. This one's too cute. It's in the shape of a pumpkin. And the other side says, "Give thanks." Of course, from Ray Dunn. But yeah, I've got a lot of different little things. You have Snoopy on his fall house. Snoopy with a football. Then you have some really cute ones down here. Another Snoopy one. I found this little piglet one. I thought it was so cute. I didn't think it was very fall, so I wasn't going to show it. But then it says, "Thankful for the friends that last forever." And I think that is so sweet. It's beautiful too. You can see the imprints in the mug. And similarly, there's a Pooh Bear one. Hot chocolate mornings and toasting marshmallow evenings. I love that. That is so cute. We have Snoopy in a sweater. A set of 4 painted, hand-painted plates. You have a party platter. We have these beautiful, beautiful red pie tins. These are super beautiful. That red is so pretty. Here we have the notebooks. Nothing fall in particular. But I just can't believe that we're already seeing 2026 planners. Of course, you know, everyone's back in school, so I guess it makes sense. But I just think it's crazy. But they have a lot of pretty notebooks out here. Some of them without planners, just blank. They do have this cute harvest bingo game. I love that. They also have a spooky version. But focusing on fall, and I really think this is super cute. Also found this in the clearance section. It's indeed not in clearance, it's misplaced, but it's an essential oil set. I will say I only buy this brand, Woolsey's, because it's 100% essential oil, and they have a lot of different scents. I bought a Christmas one that has flavors, or not flavors, scents that are really similar to these, so I'm not gonna buy this one, but this is the only brand I buy from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, etc. Got more wreaths and more florals, a ton. Look at that.
Look at the
Some brighter colors, if that's what you want. Some more muted colors as well. Got a little something for all the different tastes. A lot of oranges, a lot of like burnt oranges or maroon. Really pretty florals. And we've got more pumpkins. So keep in mind, some are for outdoor use, some are for indoor use, and they're all labeled. They also have this little squirrel you can put little goodies in. That is so cute. Oh, that one. I like that one. I'm tempted. I'm gonna pull it down. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna pull it down because that's a lot of effort. But it comes with like a little bucket of pumpkins and flowers, and it says "Welcome Fall." That's such a cute patio sign. I like that. We have a cute little Minnie and Mickey set. They're so cute. They're about 1.5 feet tall. Super cute. Look at these adorable salt shakers. I do also very much love these little owls. They're so cute. We got some squirrels in the back on a mushroom. We also have, let me move this, another squirrel and an acorn. Let me turn it around, sorry. Oh, how cute is that? And we have these three are a set, they're together. And these are outdoor safe, which I really like. It looks similar to the ones that I got. They're also very white, and I think this is a good alternative to buying a ton of real pumpkins that just go to waste. These are also really cute. It's a paint your own pumpkin set. This would be great for a little dinner party or something, just to have your friends come over and do this. And then here we have the tablecloths. These are very obviously like fall, Thanksgiving. So again, if you're trying to maintain a little bit more of a neutral palette, or just something that's not so obviously fall, you could do something like the plaid or something like the table runners like we mentioned. But these are really pretty. This one's a little bit more minimalist, so it's just orange with these darker orange pumpkins. I like this one a lot. It has like a very vintage look to it. I think this one could work in our house, but I'm not trying to bring in too much heavy pattern, just because again, just want it to be a little bit more neutral. We also have this one, has more muted colors in it. I think all of these are really good options, so this one's really pretty. Now, as far as pillows go, I don't normally buy pillows like this. Only because you can buy the pillow insert and just buy different fabrics. I'm going to talk from right here for now because it is a busy Saturday at TJ Maxx. But anyway, I have some pillow inserts, and then I just buy different pillowcases. They're easy to store, they're less expensive and less wasteful. So I've bought some on Amazon. I'm sure you can get some on Etsy or just different places. So I'd suggest that rather than buying a pillow. It's also the reason I don't buy the pumpkin pillow, even though it's super cute. But if I did buy a pillow, I'd rather buy that. Got this cute pumpkin sweater. It feels super soft, but again, I like to look at the material. And we have 26%
26% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24% 24%
polyester, 33% recycled polyester. So I think this is gonna pill. I like sweaters that are made either cotton or like viscose or wool. So kind of sad because I really think this is really cute. Okay, so here I have some tops that are really cute. Sorry, I'm not trying to get any people in my videos. But one thing I look for, and they're cute for my style, they might not be your style, but when you're looking for sweater material, you don't want it to be mostly acrylic or mostly polyester. And you're gonna start to learn how to feel it. This one's 80% rayon / viscose and 20% nylon. And I've had, like, the sweaters that I have that are a very similar blend are super nice. So I'm gonna show you a sweater that is mostly polyester. Now here we have this really cute knit cardigan, but literally the moment I touched it, even just by looking at it, you can already tell it's not gonna last very long. And surely enough, I went to go look at the tag and it says 100% acrylic. So that's not what you want out of a sweater, even though it is so cute. I love the crochet pattern. I'm assuming this is crochet, someone correct me if I'm wrong. And again, this one you can tell just by the fabrics. You'll learn how to feel it. And this one is a rayon blend. Let me see. This one was a little hidden. Or viscose. Okay, 80% viscose, 20% nylon. That's a really nice blend. So rayon viscose is really good. It's a really cute short sleeve sweater. Again, so sorry for the terrible video quality, but I'm not trying to get people in it. And of course we're in the trap that is the line at TJ Maxx. They have more fall things. Even got little gnomes. I did not even see those in the main area. More fall pillows. Some pumpkin jars. These are really cute. And then these smelly things. I'm not really a big fan. I don't know what they're made out of. I don't know if they're any better than candles, but that's at least one thing that I've decided I won't do. But got some really cute table settings, placemats, that's what they're called. Got some fall candles here. The little chai latte is super cute. These are super cute. Like, how do you even burn them? What do they even smell like? I'm sure they have a scent maybe, but I could not. It says scented candle, but I can't. How do you burn it? You're just gonna ruin it. Oh, yeah, none of this was in the main area. Brown sugar cinnamon. Ooh, they have some sugar-free flavors. Yeah, I'm a diabetic, for those of you who do not know, but I don't really like the flavor of sugar-free. I kind of want these cups. Gives me the illusion that I paid for it and someone else made it for me. Super cute stuff. Sweetie pie ground coffee, that's pumpkin pie flavored. Okay, so I'd say that was a pretty decent TJ Maxx run. I really do like that TJ Maxx. I did go to Home Goods yesterday without the camera. I'm sorry, but it's a lot of the same things. Again, the big things that I'd say is just buy a few items that you know you're gonna use every year, and things like pillows, just buy the cases, tablecloths. Buy something you can either use for multiple seasons, like summer, fall, or fall, Christmas, and then just do a runner if you want it to be more like fall specific. But I'm also interested in going to Target and seeing what they have for fall there. You can see like brown is gonna be a really big color this year. I mean, it's fall. Brown is always a big color. But I saw a lot of brown in the clothes too, so I am kind of excited to maybe see what Target has. I don't know if we'll go today, but if we do, you will come along. We are here for round 2, and this time we've got little Vanilla joining us. Yes. So I didn't look at the hand soaps at TJ Maxx, but we're gonna look at them here. They've got a lot of pumpkin and Halloween ones, mostly fall. Pumpkin, autumn woods. They even have a chai, a spice pear. I'll smell some of these. So I just smelled these two. That one kind of smelled like pear and bubble gum. And then this one, I didn't like it, but my friend did, and I guess that makes her weird. The toasted marshmallow sounds like it might be good. We do have some slightly different wreaths that I didn't quite see at TJ Maxx. I might be wrong. Of course, more pumpkins, more florals. Some of these towels are pretty similar, and some of them are pretty different. Like I don't remember seeing this Gigi's pumpkin pie recipe. That's pretty cute. Or this fall sangria. I also see more blues in this set. I think we saw that one yesterday, but there's like, it looks gray on camera, but it is like a blue towel. But otherwise, a lot of it's pretty similar. We do have some variation. Of course, they always have cast irons, but they got some green and oranges right now. Those are super pretty.
Ooh, look at those jars. I'm giving you content.
Okay, we've got these little salt shakers. Yesterday we saw the little turkey ones. These ones are so cute too. They're little squirrels with corn bodies. Oh! We've got more towels here. That garland is really pretty. I did not see that one at TJ Maxx. And it is that dark. So if you're going for a little bit of a darker color palette, that would be perfect. They have a little candle named after you, Vanilla. Which one do you like? They've got a little pie one. A little like pumpkin chai. That's so cute. A candy corn martini. Got all of the fall ones, but of course I'm looking for the cool ones. I really like this like wooded pumpkin one. That is so pretty. Another little pumpkin pie one. This one just looks like it smells good. I don't know if it does. It does. It smells good. They have a lot of stuff.
Not hotel, office.
Got a little ghost that's half angel and half devil. So, not sure about that one. It can't be warm. Why don't they ever have little pumpkin doggies that look like vanilla? How cute! Okay, I don't know if it's just because they've collected them better, but I feel like they have more figurines here at Marshall's than they did at TJ Maxx. We even got some cute little owls. We got a little fox in a beanie. I did see that little puppy in a beanie at TJ Maxx, but super cute. We've got another full doggy. How cute! Sorry about the accent. Me and my friend are playing around. Is this a scarecrow cow? Sorry, I got tongue twisted, but it is pretty cute. They also have some different pillows here. I do like this one that has the bows, but again, look for pillowcases and the pillow inserts. Thank you for joining us today. Oh, she doesn't want to be picked up. And thank you for joining us on our little TJ Maxx Marshalls window shopping for the fall. I'm sorry I was gone so long, and just want to thank everyone who came back, and for the new followers, welcome. You'll see a lot of me and Vanilla, some shopping, some decorating, some gardening, maybe some cooking, so we'll see. I'm excited for this new season. We love you guys. God bless, and see you next time.